say a big thank you to all of you who have made this possible. God used you to make this possible. But for God, it wouldn't have been possible at all. Today is not a day to speak, but I want to say that this opportunity that has come, if you ask me, where am I happy? If you ask me, how do I feel? What I will say, I cannot totally say I'm a happy man. Because people must be alive for you to govern. So if people die, then you don't have those to govern. You don't have those, you make policies, you don't have those. You will say, okay, these are the projects you want to back up on. People must be alive to enjoy government projects and policies. But when they are not alive, what is the projects and policies you are embarking upon? But what I can say is that I must thank Rivers people. In all my political career, Rivers people have never come out this way to say that we are united. We will not agree to any injustice. The kind of support I saw, I witnessed, I've never experienced it in my political career. So I thank Rivers people so much. I thank the Christian community. In all my political career, I've never, for the first time in the history of this state, where I saw the Christian community come together, pray together, to say, look, God, this is what we want. And God listened to their prayers. There's no church you go to that never embarked upon fasting and prayer, that this punishment that people, I don't know their names, who want to met out to their people should not hold. Christians, whatever denominations, came together and prayed, and I commend them. And I have no apologies to continue to restate and say, this state is a Christian state. I have no choice, and I will say it. I don't need to be a governor, but I will continue to say that this state is a Christian state. So the Christians did well to say, God, this is what we want. And God hearkened to their prayers. And today, this is where we are. A lot of Rivers people died. They didn't die because they are criminals. They didn't die because they committed any offense. But they died because they said, this is what we want. We must protect our votes. We must defend what our interest is. Unfortunately, they are dead. So for me, I don't know how I feel. It's just like I tell all the other elected persons. Those who risk their life those who died for the interests of our state. I don't need to be a governor for me to die. I don't need it. It's unfortunate that people from this state want to kill their own people because of power. I say I leave everything to God. God, you are the one who knows everything. Let everything be a domain. But this victory must be dedicated to Almighty God and to those who died for us to be here today, who have left their families for having committed no offense. People whom their parents have trained to study to the highest level, today they are no longer there. They protected our votes. They defended us. At the end of the day, they died. What do we pay back? Is that Almighty God should give the families the strength to bear this irreparable loss. No government can pay for the life of anybody. No government. So I cannot sit here to say, tell my wife, we're very happy. Yes. But if you look at the whole thing, why should innocent people be killed? Look at what happened in Abonima. Innocent community, peaceful community. They lost lives. Look at what happened in Kana. What did they do? What offense did they commit? Just do the right thing. Whoever that wins, let him be declared. But by and large, we know that this state belongs to all of us. Must we continue this way? Certainly no. Therefore, everybody should know that I will not be a governor forever. But to have one state, we must say that it's our own state, and which is Rivers State. We have no other state. I may have my mansions in Lagos. You may have your mansions in Abuja. You may have your mansions in London. But those places are not their homes. Your home is Rivers State. And so we must come all together to see how this state that God, our forefathers have fought for, that God has given us, it is not we that said that God should create us and be here. It is God that said, look, you must come from Rivers State. So it is not because we want to come from Rivers State. That's why we're here. It's not correct. It's God. So all of us must know we have nowhere to run to other than the Rivers State. And we must put ourselves together and build this state. God has blessed this state. It requires the collective efforts of all of us to make the state move forward, to be number one state. How does it suit you? How does it suit me? That each time I go out, I say Rivers State is bad. Rivers State is insecure. Rivers State, you don't go there. Are we promoting our state? We are not promoting our state. Yes, Wike must not be governor forever. Highest by 2023, I'm out of Rivers State. So somebody must be the governor of Rivers. So if you destroy it now, to build is easy. But to destroy is easy. But to build is very, very difficult. Those who have fought wars, go and see Syria, Iraq. Today is difficult to bring back those countries together to what it used to be, no matter how you try. No matter how you try. And I want you to understand to my brothers and the other political parties, if you believe that truly you are from Rivers State, we must end this fight for now. We must end this fight. We must come together and build one Rivers State. It's important. It's important. You can't love Rivers State and destroy the state. It's not important. This government will be an inclusive government. It will be an inclusive government. It's not only for PDP, it will be for everybody as far as Rivers State is concerned. And whoever we have offended one way or the other, we are ready to make amends for the interest of the state. We are ready to make amends. Wherever you feel hot for the interest of the state, let's come together and be one and move the state forward. I'm ready to make any sacrifice as far as there will be permanent peace in Rivers State. I'm ready to make any sacrifice. So nobody has lost. There's no winner. There's no loser. Rather, Rivers State has won. And let us be together. So, I thank everybody who has come here today, particularly my brothers from Imo State and Adamawa State, who have come to give us solidarity because they know what we have passed through since 9th of March, particularly my dear brother Major Yodia and Finty. From time to time, calling, I said, well, let the will of God prevail. Whatever God says, that's what will happen. So, for me, I'm not worried. And that's not, and I tell our people, have faith in God. Have faith in God. It will not happen when you want it to happen. It may not happen the way you want it to be. But at the end of the game, you will see the hand of God. That's what's important in life. All of you have fought so hard, have had sleepless nights, have made sacrifices. I want to thank all of you. It's important that all of you have fought. But please, for the interest of the state, let us know that we have to carry everybody along, and let's make sure that Rivers State is one. If anybody does not want Rivers State to be one, then that is his own business. But let's do the best we can do. So, I thank all of you. Those of you who don't believe in God, use this and believe in God. Use this and believe in God. And I tell you, not believing in God by coming to a public place to raise your hand, no. Not believing in God to come here to say, no. Believe in God from your mind. And know that God is there. And at his own time, what he has said will happen. And that's what I want to tell everybody. Because we have passed through a lot of things. Those of you who have been close, you know. Well, even up to this evening, so many things were happening that the declaration will not hold. We refused to tell people, but we said, let's keep to ourselves and continue to pray. So many men of God have been praying up to 7 p.m. this evening. Praying. And God is great. God is awesome. God is faithful. If I tell you what was done this evening to stop collation, because of the motion filed in Supreme Court tomorrow, to stop this collation, so that, according to them, Supreme Court will take a decision tomorrow. Everything was done to make sure the declaration was not. But to God be the glory. You cannot fight God. You can't fight God. You can't fight God. So I thank you. And I want to thank the national chairman for what the national secretariat has done. Continuously. I've been at alert, doing what you're supposed to do. I don't know how to thank you people. It's only God that will reward you people what you've done. You've sustained PDP. You've done well. PDP people thought would die. Today, PDP is waxing. I want to assure you, for me, and those of us who are here, we will not disappoint PDP. We will not sell PDP. You don't need to say, they say. No, there's no they say. There's no they say. This is where we belong. Since 1999, we have nowhere to run to. This is one family we belong to. I can assure you that. And if anybody does anything contrary, from the Senate, from the House of Reps, the blood of people who died in this election will visit them. If anybody, after what all of us suffered, after when our people have died in protecting our votes, and then when anybody wants to sell us out, the blood of those who died will visit them. I don't need anything from anybody. God has been so merciful. I don't need to, but I will tell you, even me, I will never betray PDP. I will never betray PDP. So, it's left for those who they have been sent to Abuja, House of Reps, Senate. It's their business. Here I am. No leave. Transfer. I go nowhere. But it's left for them. Those of them who want to kill their political career, as far as Rivers State is concerned, it will be difficult. People have tried it, it didn't work. People have tried with the might they have, but the superior might came. So people must be very, very careful. And let me use to thank the agents. We have monitored them. It's good to have people who understand what is the process, what is going to go on, procedures. And I can tell you, right from Osnapa and the former Deputy Governor Terekulu, they have done well. If they are watching what has been going on there, you can say, look, our people are doing very well. And they did very, very well. They did very well. And I can tell you that. And also to thank the party chairman of the state, who has been a refugee outside, but you've been doing so well. You have done so well that God will continue to protect you. You have done so well. And I thank him. You know, it's not easy. I have seen people when the heat is on, they have ulcer, they have stomach problem, they have back pain. The doctor said, look, if you don't come now, the likelihood that it will result to stroke, but my brothers and sisters, whoever that sees this chairman, thank him. Very, 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 very.
The people of Rivers State, PDP.
Yes.
and as represented by His Excellency Nyesom Wike, 886,2